Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First a look at the top stories. Mickey and Churchill's friendship on X, attempt to rape on Russian trembles the political duo, men accuse Churchill's man Mickey's enemy. '40th International Film Festival concludes. Taiwan movie I Cannot Live Without You bags Golden Peacock Award. Security guards in jail were hand in glove with Ashfaq Bengre. Ashfaq used mobile phone to direct his gang members. India coach Bob Houghton says All India Football Federation should punish Dempo Sports Club for not releasing Mahesh Gowli and Sameer Naik for national camp. US Soccer Federation coach Mike Dickey trains Indian women footballers in Madgaon, lays focus on improving the women technically and physically. And Goa lose to Karnataka in inaugural match of South Zone Senior Women's T20 cricket tournament. And now the news in detail. The attempt to rape on Russian girl has triggered the enmity between Mickey and Churchill. The main accused in the case, John Fernandez, is a very close associate of Churchill Alemão. John had contested against Mickey in last assembly election on Save Goa ticket. As per sources, Mickey is trying to get rid of John through this case, whereas Churchill is out there to save him.
As per the sources, the friendship between PWD Minister Churchill Alemão and Tourism Minister Mickey Pacheco is once again facing jerks. But this time not because of a political fight for power, but because of the alleged attempt to rape case of a Russian lady. During last election in 2007, Churchill Alemão had placed John Fernandez in Benauli against Mickey Pacheco. Since then, Mickey was awaiting the chance for revenge. Now, after almost 2.5 years, Mickey got a chance to hit hard on John. Russian lady has filed a complaint against John Fernandez for attempting rape case against her. When Churchill Alemão got the information, he immediately rushed to Kolwa police station. Mickey and Churchill were seen at Kolwa police station late night on Wednesday. Prudent Media's special sources informed that Mickey is demanding filing of rape case against John, and Churchill demands exactly the opposite. Kolwa police are now under tremendous political pressure and are unsure of supporting either political pressure. At present, the police have registered an attempt to rape case against John. The Russian lady was dining at a restaurant in Kolwa with her friend when John joined them for a drink. Later, John went to drop the Russian girl and the friend to their respective places. After dropping the friend, John was left alone with the Russian girl when he tried to rape her. Whereas John says this is a planned game to frame him to defame his image.
He was supposed to drop me home, but instead of that, he began to remove his clothes and then just jumped on me and began to was trying to remove my clothes also. On my insistence to stop it, it continued around like 10 minutes. On my insistence to stop it, he dressed himself, started the car and dropped me home.
Advocate Vikram Verma asserted that he will not allow the facts to get diluted and the matter would be communicated to the Russian consulate.
Yes, the Russian consulate will be informed about the case in detail.
Okay.
Right, and we have to ensure that the case is given its, like all factors are taken into consideration and there is no attempt to dilute the case or attempt to assist the accused in this matter.
Okay.
If once again due to this Russian rape case, Mickey and Churchill's enmity blooms, then it might affect the current political scenario in the state. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
The 40th International Film Festival of India concluded on Thursday. Taiwan's movie I Cannot Live Without You bagged the prestigious Golden Peacock Award. Special jury award was conferred to Georgian film Other Bank, and the Best Director was bestowed upon Korean film Brand New Life. Have a look. Thursday was the last day of 10 days extravaganza. 40th International Film Festival of India concluded at a function at Kala Academy. The Golden Peacock Award was bagged by Taiwan movie I Cannot Live Without You. Special jury award was bagged by Georgia film Other Bank, and for Best Direction Korea film bagged the award for its film Brand New Life. Union Minister for State for Information and Broadcasting Jagat Rakshan, Superstar Mammootty, Goa Governor S.S. Sidhu, Chief Minister Digambar Kamath and others were present for the award distribution function. Governor S.S. Sidhu asserted the need for a good film city in the state. Union Minister for State for Information and Broadcasting S. Jagat Rakshan appreciated state government for organizing IFFI in true spirit. Mammootty also expressed his views at the concluding ceremony. Digambar Kamath informed that the new sections inaugurated at 40th IFFI got good response.
This year, we have made an effort to host this festival without engaging any event management company. And I am happy to inform you that all the sections which were launched this year have got tremendous response for this International Film Festival of India.
Bureau Report, Prudent Media. In a sensational development, Goa police have revealed that security guards in jail were hand in glove with Ashfaq Bengre. These guards were facilitating mobile phones to Ashfaq. IGP of Prisons Mahir Vardhan has initiated inquiry against the jail guards.
Mehboob Mullah, a member of Ashfaq Bengre gang, was brutally attacked by some unknown persons near Panji Session Court on Thursday afternoon. Attackers fled after injuring Mullah with swords and daggers. The question that arose is, how was Ashfaq communicating with his gang members while in jail? After police interrogation, the fact was revealed that he was using a mobile phone in the jail and the guards allowed him to speak to his gang members. This is unlawful, says DYSP Gajanan Prabhudesai.
In fact, during interrogation, Ashfaq has admitted that he was allowed to use mobile, and he was using mobile phone from the jail cell at Mapsa. So he says the guards who are on duty were allowing him to use the mobile and all. So also, the people who had been arrested in this case, they were in contact with Ashfaq. So because of that, we were in a position to crack down this case. It is totally illegal. The authorities should not have allowed him to use mobile inside. But he says he was using it. And the people who are arrested, they were saying they were receiving calls from Ashfaq when he was in cell. So it is a fact.
DYSP also informed that he would take strict action on the guards who are involved in the act.
We will submit our report to the superiors. Let the superiors decide. It is to be done in that. But in this case, we are investigating from this angle.
Our reporter Devidas Kamli with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi.
Head coach of Indian football team Bob Houghton has said that the All India Football Federation should punish Dempo Sports Club for not releasing their players Mahesh Gowli and Samir Naik for the ongoing national training camp. Bob Houghton spoke exclusively to Prudent sports reporter Noel D'Souza on Wednesday evening after a training session at Kunkuling ground.
Case in question here is regarding the injury problems of Mahesh Gowli and Samir Naik. I mean, these players were not released by Dempo Sports Club due to injury. This seems to be a big problem in India, that the clubs still do not trust the national management when it comes to releasing players for national duty. This seems to be a case at the international level too, coach. Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger blamed the Dutch Football Federation for misreporting Robbie Van Persie's injury. So as a head coach of a national team, how do you feel when clubs do not release their players for national camp?
They're not allowed not to release their players. Dempo should be suspended for the I-League. They're not allowed to do it. Now Arsene Wenger might criticise the Dutch Football Federation, but he's not in a position not to release his players, whether they're fit or not fit. No club can